Yes, sir.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. I'm your host, Blk Tray, joined always by Jerv and our producer Sean. Amin is lost in Vegas. I don't know when he gonna come back, but we gonna figure it out, and he gonna tap in whenever he can tap in. But that's another DMP for him. Today we're gonna talk about just we're gonna shoot the shit. Apparently, I'm an asshole. I don't know it, but I get told every week. We're gonna talk about BMF. We're also gonna talk about the black version of Squid Games, and you know, I don't know. We'll probably free flow into some other shit, but let's start the show. So was that a couple days ago? Somebody called me asshole. I don't know who it was. It probably was Amin or Sean, whoever. Probably Jerv. And I like to
No,
say I say my
it was 100%. I ain't no snitch, but it wasn't me on this podcast.
okay,
It,
but
it it wasn't me. It was I thought it was Jerv.
No, definitely wasn't me.
It must have been Amin. I think you had said something to Jerv, and Amin was like, "Damn, Trey, you come in hot or
yeah, I
some
mean it was
shit
two
like
times.
that." It was something like that.
It was two times this week. But I always be on some asshole shit with y'all. So I don't think that it was on the normal thing, but I guess that's me just always saying something slick. Um First it was Sean's boots. And then also Amin going to see a particular artist in Vegas. And then it was something else, right? What was it?
The situation. What you talking about with me?
Yeah,
I think so,
The
yeah.
situation, yeah, the situation we was talking about or whatever with the medical stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the medical stuff.
So yeah, man, like I just be having. I mean, I think Ben Simmons can learn a pointer or two from me, bro. Just to just let it rub off your back, bro. You out here being too soft, man. People gonna joke with your friends. That's how you supposed to do it, man. It's all love.
That's what we
But
doing today.
that's what we doing,
That
man. It's all love.
I'm just saying. You gonna like of all the people to say you gonna bring a ball.
My bad. It's 2-5 on the other pod, but I didn't mean to say
I
his
hear you.
name. He's
I
the
hear
one
you.
who name shall not be mentioned.
Goddamn right.
But yo, I started watching this show just like any other trend on Twitter. And everybody's like, yo, check out this show called Squid Games. And at first I'm like, nigga, I ain't got time for that shit. I don't have time to be watching those shows. But I keep seeing the memes, I keep seeing the discussions. I'm locked in. So I start the first episode. And I noticed these niggas, first of all, Jerv, I know you're not gonna watch it, so this is spoiler rich for whoever's listening. If you haven't seen it, fast forward if you're looking forward to seeing it. But all the contestants are all in debt, right? They all owe money, and this is a way to earn money. And the recruiting tool is to play this game on the street, and then if you win, you get a certain amount of money. But if you lose, you keep getting slapped. So this nigga's just slapping niggas until they beat him.
Wait, that's
But they
all? It's just slap. You don't die.
no. So listen, that's just to lure you in. But the
Oh,
prize money is so like intriguing that you tap in. And once you signing over your organs, you know what I mean? Like basically everything that you don't even know. You just blindly signing into this shit. You
right.
get in this van, they do this little gas, they put you on this island, and you wake up in a jumpsuit with a number. Now, I'm thinking, okay, it's Korea, no black people, right? But the spinoff on this Jerv, the first game they play is red light, green light. So creatively, one of our listeners was like, y'all should talk about it on BOMM. Well, I'll save you the trouble, Jerv. You don't have to watch 9 episodes. We're gonna do it the black way.
okay.
What would be the black version of Squid Games? Now think about it. They're playing
Spades.
red light, green light. They played
Classic.
marbles. So think about black
Uh-huh.
games that has nothing but black people, some white people, other races in there, but it's Squid Games. So think about all the so would it be Ding Dong Ditch, but like with a fatal ending?
So are
Is
you
it
saying which game
So
with the black folks
which
play?
games with the black people be playing with white people? and other races?
Spades.
So spades would be a part of it.
Quarters.
Quarters, which
Yep.
they did with marbles.
Okay.
CeeLo.
yes.
CeeLo.
Well, you know, you go to the certain hood, they think they can throw dice on any point they want, so probably dice.
Okay. What else?
King of the Hill.
Okay. 21 basketball.
Yeah, gotta be 21 in there.
Yeah.
What
But
for
you
your
can like
life?
stab niggas. I mean, because niggas is playing dirty in there,
Ooh.
right? So, like, here's the thing, though. These games, it was a lot of games in there that I just know that would be black moments where niggas be like, hell no. Right? And you know how we are. We automatically be like, nah, I'm cool. Because they had times where they could actually leave. So I'm curious to hear from you two, which games would you say fuck that? Right? So if the first game was red light, green
you have
light.
an option. So you have an option like you could just back out if you want to. Like, yep.
So here's the thing, but it has to be a majority vote, right? So think
Mm.
about it. The majority vote. They playing red light, green light. You move, you get shot down. Now we survive. Are you voting to stay or to leave? Now listen, Jerv. The prize money is $49 billion and you're in debt.
49 billion.
Yes.
Gee, 4 billion.
But you're in debt. You can't get nothing.
So
Your credit's
I've
fucked up,
I've
everything.
already survived red light, green
The
light.
first game, yes. Do you stay or do you vote out?
And if you vote out, you get nothing?
Nothing. You just go home. You get thrown out in the street blindfolded with your hog tie. But you get to go back to your miserable life.
Right. You
in
get
debt.
to go back to right.
Do you stick around and play the other games?
I mean, do I get anything after I survive a round, or I just survive?
You survive. The last one standing.
So it's not like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where like you get a little bit here and a little bit there.
Nah, you don't get to leave with anything. You leave, you don't get to keep no bread. Are you sticking around or are you leaving?
I mean, I've already rolled the dice. Right? I've already accepted that I could die or win, right? And I've already won one joint. I gotta at least see what the next game is hitting for. I'm gonna keep going. Let's keep going. I'll keep going.
All right. Here we go. We're on the next round. All right.
See, there's too many variables.
All right. So it's a bridge. Hold on. It's a bridge. And you have to guess which one is glass and not glass. But you could fall to your death.
Oh, I could do that one. I got 2020.
Okay, but they both look the same. They both look the same.
No, I'll be able to spot that. I can see the glass.
All right.
Give me the
you survive. So you survive.
Yeah,
this.
I think I can survive that. I feel like I spot that.
So listen. Here's the odds. I'm gonna. We all in there. I'm gone.
But that one, bro, that one kind of scared because that's. Difficult.
I didn't make it. No, I didn't make it. You two made it. Are you going home?
So
I'm your homie.
So now we only got.
I just seen you die.
You see me die. I fell.
I'm out, bro. I'm out, yo. I'm out. Now I just seen my man die. The second game was hard as fuck.
Well, now I can't let you die in vain, my nigga. So I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? I gotta try to bring the bread back.
So Jerv done went to the crib. I'm gone. Sean's still there with some random motherfuckers.
Yeah, I gotta try to get
Sean.
the bread back.
The next one, you at the table.
Bro.
So here's the thing, Sean. You at the table. They feed you steak, potatoes. Sean, keep going. He done went. Listen, Jerv, you went to the crib.
No, I thought you were about to say you at the table playing spades. I was about to be.
No. Listen, Jerv. Hey, listen, Jerv. So, yo, what could you imagine going home in the next game in spades?
Hot, bro. I'd be hot for the 49. Oh my Lord!
I think that's the funniest shit where niggas be like, "I'm out." And the next game, they really was nice at. All right, Sean, here's another thing, bro.
Yep.
You curious, right? Jerv done went home. I died. You end up winning it all. You got 48 billion now. Before I died, I said, bro, if I don't make it out here, take care of my mama. You go take care of my mama. You can't find Jerv out in the streets no more. But you come home.
I'm
Your
for the
family,
streets
your
now.
girl,
Hold
everybody
up, time out,
gone.
bro. You ain't say I was gonna come home and be
Hey,
for the
John.
streets, though,
Hey,
yo.
Jerv,
Like,
you
man,
went home. You went home, G.
No, you went back to your normal life.
You went back home.
You can't even find me, so it sounds like I'm for the streets now, bro. Like, I ain't know all that was on the table.
I mean, you in debt, bro. Like niggas, your life ain't good. So are you gonna go back, Jerv? Jerv, you gonna go back?
No, Jerv already.
Because niggas going back. Hey, so because niggas was going back.
I got to go back, bro, because you made it seem like I'm for the streets, and like
All right,
that's
so
what I'm going
so
back to.
Jerv
Like,
go back. Hold on, Sean. You're not out. You're not out the clear.
Yeah, you're not out yet, bro. I stayed.
You're not out the clear. So now you go back, and they set up a game where it's only one winner between you and Sean.
This is after he came back.
After he came back and he done passed, he done won Spades.
Well, I done won Spades,
and now y'all meet. And now y'all meet again.
Yeah.
And how you gonna do it? Are you gonna talk Sean into leaving so y'all don't have to kill each other, or you gonna kill Sean, or Sean gonna kill you for the victory?
I mean, I know we know each other already, right? Or y'all was on two
different nigga. We all homies.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna kill you, bro.
So why'd you come back?
Apparently, be coming back now. I can broker a deal with my man, yo, bro.
But y'all don't know. But you don't get no money. You don't. It don't work like that.
No, I'm saying you just hold up, bro. You just said, do I kill Sean or do we work out a deal with the money? I'm working out a deal, bro.
No. Ain't no deal with the money. It's to work out a deal to go home.
Hold on, G. Listen, Jerv had an opportunity to stay and he dipped, and I stayed to keep battling for our boy Trey that fell to his death. I was the one going to get the bread. Now you want to come back? I'm gonna take care of it.
I'm all Jerv I was for the streets. I wasn't
listen.
Going home
all Jerv want to do is come back and basically get you to leave while you all the way at the top.
How can I do that?
So you got to off Jerv
in a competition?
Yes.
Yes,
it's for the gusto.
Listen, I'm at the top, so I was taking back I was taking on whoever came back.
Okay.
Like, well, what we gonna do? Somebody gotta.
But look, hey Trey, listen. I'm gonna come back on some like yo trying to work something out with Bull. But the second I feel your energy is heading in that direction, nah, bro. My bad.
You knocking me off?
Hey,
listen, your family be good. I'll get to your family through Trey. Trey stand up, he'll make sure everybody good, bro.
Listen,
but I ain't like your energy real quick, so you had to
go. And they start playing "Feel It in the Air."
So the only thing that we could do is either go home broke, or one of us got to die for 50 billion.
Yeah, or one of y'all come home with the bread with the gusto.
Hey, bro, I got a daughter, dog.
Yo, honestly,
I'm gonna tell you, Brown, yo.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Way bigger than him.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If it got to me and you for 50 billion, you do have a daughter, G. I might just jump off the cliff.
You might take yourself out.
Bro, let you take the 50 bill and make sure you break off my people. 50 bill. 50 billion? Man,
hey, look at niggas.
The littles can eat for hundreds, thousands of years off that bread, bro. I might have to jump off the cliff.
I ain't rolling. I ain't rolling to this brothership.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this, Jerv. I'm gonna tell you this, Jerv. When the going got tough, just know you left the game, and I was pushing on.
Yo, you know what happened? I was headed home, and then the music was playing, and I stared off into the sunset, and I saw my daughter's face in the sunset. And I said, "Yo, turn this plane around, yo. I gotta go back."
Hey, nah. But listen, the whole thing is the one of the contestants, right in the show. He got a daughter, and he ain't got no bread, and like he low key capped up because he got a gambling problem. So he bet his last. He ended up winning, but got pickpocketed. And he was on his daughter's birthday, and then the nigga looked, and then he told his daughter like, "Yeah, we're gonna have like a great dinner." Now this nigga ain't got no cheese because they had stole his money and pickpocketing. Got beat up by the bookies. And
damn,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot going on. So the nigga had a daughter, but he was so locked into the game at that point. It was like it don't even matter. And your wife, your ex-wife, done got a new dude, and you down bad. Your daughter low key calling him daddy. Like, how you moving out here?
Nah.
How you moving?
So hey Sean. You good? Your family's good, bro. But I gotta get back, and there's some things that gotta get. some situations need to be handled.
Look at
bro.
Jerv trying to finesse.
For
Yeah,
50
nah.
for 50 billion, I give myself
I'm
up for
impressed.
everybody else. For
I'm
50
impressed,
bill,
Sean.
no cap.
Sean,
But just hey,
Sean,
know when the
I'm
time
impressed,
You
bro.
good?
hey,
You
hey,
good?
hey, just knowing the real shit was happening first. I stayed and Jerv had to come back and I still
Bruh.
took the L. I
Bruh,
took the L
hey,
again.
look,
I
I'll
took
My
two
nigga,
L's.
you
I'll
don't
write
get
a
no
book
extra. You don't
about
get no
you,
extra
bruh.
live.
I
Listen,
stayed.
Jerv, that's lies. You ain't
And
gonna
then-
remember that nigga.
I'd write a book about you, bro, and just
Hey,
tell everybody about the heroic
Sean,
stuff you did. Yo.
Sean, he fucking lying.
There'd be Sean Little Day throughout the country.
Sean,
Hey,
he
I feel
fucking
you.
lying.
Hey,
He'd
man.
go buy a portion of the Eagles. He fucking lying.
If I
He'd
bought,
be
if I
What?
bought portions of the Eagles, I would have my lawyer crafted in such a way that your family gets
Bro,
some of
you
that
ain't thinking
portion,
nothing.
bro.
You ain't
No,
thinking
right.
about nothing about Sean.
Before I went out, we'd have to have this shit in writing. We'd have to have it all written up and all that.
Bro,
It'd have to be lined
Y'all
up.
ain't got time for that. All y'all got is a pinky square.
My guy, I'm coming home.
Cause ain't nobody gonna. Cause ain't nobody. First of all, you can't even tell Sean mom what happened to him. You can't tell my mom what happened to you. To me, you just gotta show up on some surprise shit and like, here go. I owe Sean this money.
That. I can handle that.
That's sick, man. Sean,
Hey,
you
Sean,
good man.
You right here too, bro. Forever in
You
your
gonna
name.
get me
right
tatted up?
Hey, so you gonna get Sean tatted? Hey, you a sleazy nigga, man.
What 50 bill, dog?
Hey,
My
you
God,
sick nigga.
yo, listen, right there,
Hey,
dog.
you sounding like that nigga Rico.
Yeah,
How many bricks in it? How many bricks in there?
I put them
You
boots right on
sick.
your grave.
I'm cool, bro.
My man.
So, what Squid game would you be
Most confident in? Yeah.
Yes. So, Jerv, Spades, obviously, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Question.
Sean, what about you?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm a big poker guy, so I'd have to go out playing some cards, some Texas Hold'em, some no limit Texas Hold'em. That's how I have to do it.
It is no limit. Well, damn, if that's a game, I lose off top.
Yeah. I'd have to do
play
that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Still the bacon. I was cold at still the bacon back in the day.
I think I would be nice at, like, if I had to do some like 3-point shooting or some crazy shit, like, or thinking about like dominoes. I think I'll be all right. I'll survive in dominoes. I just can't have a janky ass person playing next to me. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'll be all right.
Yeah,
but
I gotta check this show out. This shit sound like.
But if you got time, check out Squid Games. I ain't gonna say too. I gave up a little bit already. What it is, it's interesting. It sucks you in. It gets you upset. It's a lot of shit going on, but it definitely help y'all situation on y'all choices. I would love to hear the feedback on after how y'all watched it and what the answers y'all gave this week, and see if they changed.
Yeah, I'll peep it.
It's on my list. Believe it or not, it's on my list.
I mean, yeah. Just knock it out like couple episodes a day or something. BMF, it's back.
Yes, it.
I can't say it came off hot like episode 1, but it was cool. It was cool because we got a chance to see how strategic Meech was, right? Like how powerful how great of a leader he was. You know what I mean? He knew he was years beyond his age. Basically wise beyond his years. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for clearing that up for me because I was about to mess that up.
I got you.
But obviously more so being strategic. He could go out and just go kill everybody. And he thought about it like, look, I kill this dude, his kid's gonna kill my kids, and then this and this and that, and it's gonna be never ending. That's not how it works. We doing it the play away. I want to find out the truth before I do anything. But he had some soldiers testing to see if he really was like that. What was your thoughts on that?
Go ahead, Jerv.
So I thought it was dope in a sense where it's just like it, like you just kind of said, for those that have only heard of BMF through rap lyrics or like people they know in the A and just heard the legendary stories or whatever. I thought that was a very telling thing to show how he was able, for those, to show why he eventually becomes who he becomes and is able to reach the heights that he reached because he was thinking different, right? Like, you know what I mean? The easiest thing is to just go lay out the squad or whatever the case may be, because the street, it don't matter. Everybody knows it don't really matter what the truth is. It matters what the streets say the truth is when you're in certain shits. And the streets said it was such and such. The streets don't care who it really was. That's just who it was. So, you know, the natural thing was to lay him out. But for him to have to be that strategic person to try and think, I thought it was dope. But it just sucks that we didn't, you know what I mean? We don't get to see it play out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, of
Yeah,
course.
absolutely.
I thought it was good. I remember the first thing I took away was Meech's right hook is crazy.
They got that
hook
nigga.
up. He got that motherfucker come over the top.
Hey, they got that nigga throwing haze. He be
Hey,
fucking
listen.
knocking shit. Hey, he
Yo,
be
he be throwing haymakers, bro. Crazy.
like goddamn, nigga.
Damn,
UFC?
big time haymakers for Meech. But yeah, he was. It just shows how, like, I think he's very aware of the situation, right? Like, I'm a street dude, but I'm trying to play this shit smart. I'm trying to play it the long way. I'm dealing with my family that I got to support. My brother is in the hospital. I'm trying to run this shit the right way. And so I'm not just going to be out here. He's very aware of what would happen if he let the shit get off the rails and just started acting off emotion. And he's trying to act off of logic and think through it. So that, that's where he's at. Some shit kind of goes off the rails. I don't know if we're going to spoil it, but yeah, that he's thinking and not playing off his emotion.
Yeah, I don't think there's kind of spoiled, because I mean, some of this is loosely kind of based on their lives.
Right.
So it's already happened, and it's kind of like common. Like if somebody's like, "Oh no, is Terry gonna die?" No, Terry's on Instagram right now. If you want to go see him, you know what I'm saying? Like he's literally shouting out the actor that played this shit. He's still alive. He just got out of jail last year, so due to COVID-19, he at the crib. But you think about it, you got Terry wearing this motherfucking eye patch. He in the hospital. The parents don't know that Terry slanging weight. The sister, she tried to jump out the car while the car was going on the freeway, bro. Like, listen, I wouldn't have gave her no money. I would have beat her little ass, stressing me out like
she got to
that.
go on that field trip though, dog. Come on.
She got to go on that field trip, bro.
Got to go on that trip.
He gave her way more than she needed. She about to come back with new fits. I hate
that was
his
kind of drawn too.
I hate his daddy. His daddy always do that look. He be having me hot. And he act like he got the most hands. He act like he can whoop any nigga ass, bro. I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, my dad, I'm sure my dad would have beat my ass in a couple niggas. I heard my dad used to beat niggas ass, but how he be acting?
He ready to fold folks up.
Yeah, he be turning down. He be turning down every fade from Pops. Pops be like, Demetrius.
Yeah, he be ready.
That's Pops though, bro. You know what it is.
You.
Like,
I get it.
Whatever level he's at, multiply that John by like 2 when it comes to your
pumping
kids.
That fear. He pumping
well,
that fear.
He's already stressed with his shorty and the bills and shit. It's just like,
yeah,
his whole life is just stress right now.
He a sick dad. He probably a custodian or he a plumber. Like he always come through with the full work suit. And
he work at like the Ford plant, right? Don't he got like the GM?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
so he on that joint. So he working at the plant. He doing his best. The mom's working at like fast food
Wendy's,
joint trying to, get it going. And it's just all stress because you got your kids pulling up, and it's almost a slap in the face because these niggas got Benzes. They doing they stuff. And Pop's probably been like holding it down for 20 plus. Right. You feel me?
Easy 20.
So he already hot. He already hot because niggas coming there like, nah, I ain't hungry, but I bring this. Nigga pulling the Kermit on Paid in Full, bro. After you just slaved a good 8 hours, bro. You tired. You just want your feet rubbed. You probably want a quiet house. You want to watch a TV show and these niggas over here wearing their jewelry. He like, hey, you
loud as fuck in your crib.
He said, can I talk to you for a second? He said, yeah, let me put this Chinese food down. He said, nah, right now, nigga. Sit your ass down right now.
Also, the funniest nigga on TV right now is Lamar. Lamar is the funniest nigga on accident. That
Is
nigga
Lamar
pulled up to
the
he the
dude with the
crazy
crazy
nigga with the
temper?
go-to.
Yeah, that
The
motherfucker is
go-to.
crazy.
That nigga pulled up to the school with the teddy bear. First of all, he act like he could just go pull up to the kid. That nigga pulled the teacher was like, nigga, I call the police. He was like, hold on, I could whoop this nigga. You know what? I ain't trying to go back to jail. I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
he
walk this
thought
one
about
off.
it.
but he just was, he had the strategic plan. Like, nigga, I'm gonna whoop this nigga. And then his boy was funny too. The nigga with the Jerry curl bag on his head was
Funny
started
as
telling,
hell.
hey,
He's funny.
that nigga said, hey, light skinned niggas. He said, nigga, you acting like I ain't here. He was
No, the
But
funniest part.
Lamar is the wildest nigga. That nigga was fucking that fat girl on the
Counting
floor
that
in the
joint in the bathroom of the fucking restaurant. I thought she worked there, bruh. She gonna
Oh
walk
God, I thought she was holding up the
same,
food.
same time next week. He said,
My
what he
nigga.
say? He said, yeah, same time, different position.
That's what he said.
That's baller. And that's
Yeah.
baller. I did not expect him to have he was out here killing shit.
His
Like,
temper is his temper is OD. Like when
Yeah.
his ex shorty pulled up on him and she was about to leave, he just started screaming.
Yeah,
that's
he
why
got
I
Remember
thought
shot
it was
real fast,
hey,
bruh.
that's why I thought it was funny. He
Yeah,
just started screaming.
he's like, and the dude with the Jerry curl with the bag on his head was like, "Hey, I got neighbors, nigga. You want to smoke? Like, you gotta chill. Like, yeah, I got neighbors, bro. Like, chill.
For real, dog. That's some real nigga shit though. Like, hey, bro.
Hey, I got
Look,
neighbors.
I'm letting you crash, but you a wild nigga right now. You got to chill out. I understand that you frustrated. And he
Right.
gave him some solid advice. He asked the lady, like, you got a pen? He wrote them letters. Look, now I wonder if him and Meech gonna finally get him. Meech gonna pull up to Shorty house. He
Oh,
gonna
you know
be
that's
there,
happening.
family shit. And then Meech gonna have to lay that nigga down. And I
You know
hope
that's who
so.
did it. You know that's who did it, bro.
Who
You
Lamar
think
shot?
so?
Yeah, that was my
He
pick
too
last week. I'm
he
still
too
rocking
OC
with that, yo.
because he started the rumor.
Yeah.
He started the rumor too. I thought that was crazy too. He was whooping dog ass who was in the handcuffs. He
Who the
he
light
was
skin
beating
boy?
the nigga with the buck with the sliced face. He was whooping that nigga ass, bro. When the police
Yeah.
brought him and left him.
Oh
The,
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
cop nigga, I wonder when the cop nigga gonna die though, because he be doing too many favors for Meech.
Yeah,
Nigga
he
walked.
rocked with Meech heavy.
Listen, Meech pulled a power moment. That nigga walked in with the Uzi in the
With the
hospital.
Uzi
Like
in the
this.
hospital.
I
Where my
was
brother?
cracking up. I was cracking up with that shit. He had the full Uzi walking through,
With
ripping down
the
people
feel of allure.
with the long ass chain.
Demetrius, give me the gun.
Should I
And then the
call
Black
other
this?
Dad.
cop's just like, yeah, all right,
The white
stand
nigga,
down. This nigga got
already,
an Uzi.
the white nigga already mad, bro. He hot. He already hot because he like, bruh, whatever. However, you just got this nigga to give up a Uzi off just saying give it here. He ain't told him no connections to it. The nigga helping him do plays. Like, he a sick cop. He getting it off. He is getting it off right now. And I'm just curious how long his run about to go and how protected is Demetrius to that extent, you know? But it was sick too, where his mom was like, you can't come home and I can't be your mama no more. He said, Mama, keep praying for me.
Keep praying
That shit
for me,
reminded me of
mama.
Menace to Society. But it looked
Yep.
like Mom's about to get back. Mom's about to lock back in for the previews. Because Dad over here, Dad looked like he about to find out that Terry has been selling weight. Because he's like, you knew this the whole time.
Yeah.
Upset Dad always kills me though, bro. Also, Shorty, the two workers, what's gonna happen to them?
Two workers. Oh, the
girl
shorty
and
and the ball, the
Yeah.
murked up. Yeah.
that went to the trap house, right?
Yo, that was funny too. Because
Yeah,
the
that
nigga was
was
like,
with
this
the.
some good shit. Niggas like, man, shut the fuck up.
He said, "This is my
Yo,
house." They was like,
I
"Man,
think
what?"
nigga sick, dog. All that yay went up in the air. I was like, ooh, Meech gonna trip.
Yeah,
But
that's a
look,
fact.
is old boy gonna turn on Meech? His right hand?
Of course.
Well, that's the question I was gonna ask y'all because Meech got to do something with that because he didn't listen. He hasn't been listening to him.
Never.
Then they pull up with the dude with the scar on his face from 12th Street Boys. And then Meech is trying to talk to him, scare him, whatever he's trying to do. And then he goes off and fires on him and kills him. Just straight up disobey what he was saying.
Try to young him too. Yo, it's cool. Yo, you could tell everybody you
right,
the trick.
right.
I said, wow.
Right. So then how would y'all handle that? If you're Meech, how do y'all handle that?
That's his man too. He's
I
known
think
for like 10
no,
years.
this is the thing. I think he gonna fuck old girl. And he gonna really be feeling himself. And then he gonna try to convince her to flip. And that's how they gonna get theyself out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? Because she already looking janky. She look like she talking to Lamar in the next scene, on the next episode teaser.
Oh, I didn't see the preview.
Lamar talking to her.
Okay.
Yeah, they talking to Lamar talking to her. So Lamar done either got the scoop on some shit and trying to recruit, because it looked like Lamar gonna run 12th Street. He beat the nigga up that Meech was trying to get to join.
Yeah.
Old boy with the scar, he out of there.
Yeah.
It ain't too many comp. It's now him and his boy with the light skin with the pop with the bag. That 12th Street back. Well, it's not 12th Street anymore, but it's his territory.
And they knew each other from before Lamar went to jail. It seemed like they used to run together before that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he done rebranded himself.
Right.
He done got with the times. He couldn't get no money with nobody, so now he done got down with this
nigga. Lamar killed that dude?
Yeah, he out of there. He ain't
so their two top guys are going.
Yeah, and now those two are gonna move in.
Wait, you think that dude is dead that he threw in the garbage can? Or he didn't just knock dude out?
It looked
he was
like
trying to kill dude, bro.
But it looked like he just whooped him though.
He looked like he whooped him, but I think it could be something like where he beat him too bad.
He did just throw him in the trash can.
He threw him in the trash can too willingly.
Hit him with the ill wrestling move off top. Came by with the choker.
Yeah, he just threw him over the top.
Like them niggas had a real mankind cage match. Niggas is just boom, boom.
Yeah,
big haymakers, more haymakers.
That nigga hit him with that. He hit him with what's that paint bucket? I thought he was out of there after that. That nigga was.
Oh, that was a paint bucket. I thought that was.
Yes, bro.
I thought that was like a freaking rock or something. That's why I thought he was dead.
Oh, nah. He got jiggy with him. He hit him with. That's why that nigga got up. Hell no, nigga. That shit would have been banned from TV. Yeah. I mean, he still should have been out. That nigga, that paint bucket nigga, that nigga was in there. Bah, bah.
Boom.
They got a fucking heavy ass head. But nah, show still dope. 50 on to some shit. I'm really fucking with it. We about to get Power with Tommy soon. So that's gonna be some dope shit to look out for. Look at you. Wilding out.
Bro, you know what it's gonna be.
He gonna drain every penny out of it. I feel it.
Hey, somebody said that nigga making the fucking Stars Avengers.
Yeah.
Like Power. Says 50 just going to go recruit niggas for Avengers. That's fucking funny, dog. Hey, Jerv, didn't you say you know who the next versus is?
Oh yeah. Give us the scoop.
I mean, from that picture, I mean, one would believe that it's Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One and
at Barclays. It is confirmed.
Yeah.
So are you gonna watch that?
Trey, why don't you tell the people what you said about that?
I ain't watching that shit.
You was cool off the KRS.
I'm cool.
I'll like
listen. If I'm not excited about Dr. Dre being at the Super Bowl, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, I thought it was just me, bro. Everybody's like, "Oh," I'm like,
"That's way before me, bro."
Well, you not excited about Dre at the Super Bowl?
No, for what?
Why? It's in LA. That shit gonna be raw.
That shit gonna be rushed, bro. I don't need to see a 20-minute.
Do we owe Jay-Z an apology?
No. No. Why?
I mean, he's the one who's orchestrating these halftime things.
Man, all he doing is getting his billionaire friends more billionaire money.
He getting bread.
He getting everybody bread. The price is going.
I mean, from the surface level, which is.
Are you hyped about it though, Jerv? Are you hyped about Dr. Dre being in the Super Bowl?
I don't. Because I like. First of all, it's going to be rushed, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that you saw on the stage is going to be up there probably for a verse, maybe two. It ain't like you getting full performances from everybody, I would imagine. And then secondly,
what you want, full concerts, Jerv? It's
bro, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't. That's too much of a halftime show. It's too many people. Like, it just is. And truth be told, I don't really care about the halftime show. It's, you know what I mean? To me, that's my time to make them. You know what I mean? To
Make a
go
second plate.
go do something. Step outside, get a drink, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what I gotta do. Like, now you're gonna have me stay in front of. Nah, I'll probably just see the highlights. I'm not watching that.
Come
crazy
on,
as that
you
sounds.
capping, Jerv. You gonna
I'm
be
not
watching
capping,
that
bro.
shit.
No, I mean, I don't need to
I'm
watch
from the
it.
city.
It's gonna be all recapped on Instagram and YouTube. Like, I can just watch it then. Like, I need my break, bro.
Oh,
I mean, I'm from the city. I ain't even really crazy about it. That's why I ain't even share it. I was just like, all right, that's cool.
that shit
I
gonna be
guess.
cool, man. What are y'all, man? Y'all tripping, man.
My
Dre
nigga,
It
gonna
should
do
be
some
there,
shit with
though.
Snoop. Dre gonna do some shit from
I'm not
from
gonna.
Chronic, from
You're not gonna hear me saying, "Yes, nigga, the West." It's gonna be like cool, like you know what I mean. Like it's all
okay. I'm
right,
gonna
but
remember
like
this.
I'm
I'm gonna
sure
remember this when they shut the shit down. Shit raw as fuck. Then Trey gonna be like, yeah, you know, that's how LA get.
Well, you got to think what
That's
they
how
gonna
LA
play,
do in the
right?
Super Bowl. They gonna
Nah.
shut it down.
The
What they
only
gonna
way I'm
play?
gonna be happy is if the Rams is there. Then I'm gonna be all for that shit. If the
They got a
Rams not
shot.
there, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like if I gotta watch
They
the
got a shot.
motherfucking Buccaneers and motherfucking Arizona Cardinals or some wild shit, like or just whoever is in them
Tom's
spots.
gonna be there, bro. If it's one thing that's for sure, Tom Brady gonna be in that Super Bowl. As crazy as whatever you want, Tom Brady gonna be in that Super Bowl. It don't
Look,
matter where he play.
whatever it is, bro. I'm not locked in like that, but I do think that it's cool that Dr. Dre could get a bag. He ain't doing no verses, so he gonna do some shit like this. I think it's cool to see Snoop Dogg. Like, think about this. I think this is the cool moment about all of it is that the music that was once banned is now doing the fucking Super Bowl. Like, think about that.
Yeah.
That's how long we've come to that point in life where deep cover was 30 years ago, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And now these niggas is about to do this shit at Super Bowl in LA. That's some wild shit, bro.
That shit's
I would
raw.
love for them to get raw. Now if they got raw with it and played like our shit and not played the Super Bowl friendly songs.
But what
I
Super
would
Bowl
like
friendly
that.
songs they got?
I mean, I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna be swing down, ding, ding, down, and
Let
all
me
right,
ride.
Hey,
That shit gonna
let
be
me
yeah.
ride.
right.
Let me ride. Yeah,
That shit gonna
let
be
me
hot.
ride.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg.
Snoop,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's
Oh,
they 100% playing
the
both
next
of them.
episode, Crying 2001. Like niggas about to go up on a low.
Yeah, that shit gonna be crazy.
Forgot about Dre's gonna get played because M's there.
Eminem gonna be doing some shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm
they about to
not the
collab off
biggest
all that.
Eminem fan, bro.
I mean, but
Old
I'm just
Eminem
saying
is cold.
you can't. I mean, it didn't age well, but just do understand that.
Oh, he was cold at one point in time.
At one point in time, that's what we're acknowledging. You feel me? And
They gonna probably bring 50 out.
I think it's gonna be
Ask,
cool.
why wasn't 50 on that bill? You think? Because like everyone else is a pen is a branch, right, of Dre.
Right. I'm surprised Eve ain't on that motherfucker. It's a lot of motherfuckers attached to Dre, bro. So you know,
nah,
good for him.
50 a step below those
because we definitely gonna give Dancery for Mary.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun. She gonna be in that motherfucker dancing hard as a motherfucker. And that shit gonna be funny as fuck, dog.
No, Jerv, what I mean is he's just a step below the stature. He not on Dr. Dre level stature. He not on Eminem, Snoop stature. He below that. They ain't have enough room. Y'all already said they had too many people.
Yo, like I'm not the biggest fan of homie, like as far as like music wise. But yo, his run, bro, that shit was one of the craziest runs I've ever seen.
You talking about 50?
And yeah, his run was crazy. And I mean, legendary status wise, not Snoop or whatever. But I think his run was crazier than Snoop. His run at the top, it just as far as numbers of selling shit, was crazier than probably damn near anybody up there, with the exception of M.
Yeah, sure. No,
Moving
I agree
units,
with that, but he not like this day and time. He not at the stature level of Dre and them. That's it. Period. Snoop and them are at a higher stature than 50.
They gonna sell tickets. That's what I know. That's what I
Yeah.
That's what I do know. They gonna
Facts.
sell them motherfucking tickets in LA. Even though
Does
I
this mean
know
Kendrick gonna
everybody,
drop his album before? Does Kendrick have to drop the album before the
he
Super Bowl
has
now,
to.
right?
He has to build
Like
that
you
hype.
say.
I just don't see him waiting another 3 months, 4 months, just with no music out. I just don't see it. I mean, these guest features are cool.
5 months, yeah.
Yeah, 5 months, February 4th or 6th or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be interesting for the most part.
I still gotta listen to that Meek, by the way. I haven't heard it yet.
It didn't do well numbers wise, but numbers don't
Meek.
really count in my book. All I
I
care
gotta
about
listen.
is what it sound like. Jerv, you don't listen to Meek, huh?
I heard the
I'm
one
not
joint with
really a
Moneybagg.
Meek fan. No, I'm not a Meek fan.
I heard it's decent at best.
Wait, so
I
Philly
found a couple songs.
motherfuckers aren't automatically Meek guys?
Nah, because I'm older, right? So like Meek is for all like the younger. Full disclosure, Sean, I was coaching AAU basketball, and the first time I had ever heard Meek, the young boys, they won a game playing one of his Flamers mixtapes.
Yeah.
And for 2 weeks straight, I literally heard that mixtape every single day. So that might be why I'm cool on me. I think Meek is talented, you know what I mean? Like but he just don't do it for he doesn't do it for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
he's more of this screaming and hype music, always on 100 song making shit, which is cool. Like that's what's up. I can work out to some Meek. If you put Meek on, we playing ball, like that should have probably rock.
Okay, I got you. No, because people ask me if I just automatically rock with Chance, and I'm like, I actually don't rock with Chance's music at all.
I don't.
So
I do not bang with Buddy at all.
Yeah, at all. So I feel that. But I will say this: I think people just automatically think Philly people rock with Meek 100 through and through, and I think that's what people think about Chicago and Chance too. So I feel you.
I mean, niggas was screaming free Meek, so I think that was the difference.
Definitely was on that. Like definitely one.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because when you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I don't ever say Meek is trash, right? Like Meek is. I don't think lyrically Meek's that nice or whatever. But I also don't think he's trash. I don't think he's not in that element of spitting that like is for me. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't. I'm just cool. Like them intros be fire. This intro was a little bit of mid though.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the most fucked up thing because he's created Dreams and Nightmares, and then every album, niggas is like, yo, he gonna. I know he's just gonna body the intro.
What's the intro?
It's hard to reinvent that, and that sucks because for that to be the one now, everybody expects him to go crazy on nothing but intros.
Intro's one of the craziest intros I've ever heard in my life, and that shit rolls, bro. Now that shit come on.
It rivals Dynasty intro. It rivals A Million.
It's I mean,
woo, A Million. That's an intro right there, boy. God damn, that's an intro.
You know,
my favorite intro of all time, Ruler Back.
You know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Last before we jump, R.Kelly, man.
It's over.
He got the book thrown at him.
It's over with. He deserves it.
He got the book thrown at him. But it's been some questionable things. I mean, people gonna listen to who they want to listen to at the end of the day. I think I can't. That's probably one person. I mean, I've kind of jumped back and forth and start listening to like Kanye and Lil Wayne, and I said I wasn't gonna listen to. But R. Kelly, knowing that he's singing about kids, I can't fuck with him.
Yeah.
That's just one line. That's just one line that I just got to draw. But D.L. Hughley had something to say, talking about, we sing about the national anthem and we knew about that. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa about R. Kelly and knowing about his kids, but people are still going to sing it and he's still going to play it. And I'm just like, nigga, that's the wrong hill to die on. But then you got Bill Cosby publicist. Bill Cosby doesn't know how to. This is the crazy thing about it. This is how you know the shit fucked up. Bill Cosby don't know how to use Instagram, but his publicist is using his personal account to say that R. Kelly got railroaded. nigga,
Uh,
you are not helping Bill Cosby. First of all, Bill Cosby's ass should be in jail. But secondly, Bill Cosby at the crib now, and you making that shit work. You making it hot for that nigga. So it's crazy that niggas is even saying that he got railroaded. But let's talk about these memes, nigga. The memes that we sent into the chat with the niggas that's in jail.
They were fucking hilarious. I can't hold you. I was cracking up.
Yo, seems like you're ready is crazy. That was crazy. They said, what was the other one?
Slither like a snake. They said they had him pinned up against the wall and said, I thought what was it? I thought you slithered like a snake or slither like a snake for me or some shit like that.
Move your body like
Move
a
your
snake.
body like a snake. That's what it was.
Yo, niggas is flipping his lyrics into memes. It's crazy, dog. So this nigga's facing 100 years, bruh.
Yeah,
and he talking about he might. This is the thing. He about to face 100 years out here in Brooklyn. And he's open to telling on people and bringing industry people down.
Yeah, I heard that. I saw that.
So
R.Kelly.
niggas is calling him R.Kelly, bro.
I wonder if he really got some shit or he just gassed.
Oh, nigga. Come on, my nigga. First of all, niggas is accomplices. You know how many niggas knew that?
That knew what he was on?
You know how many niggas knew? Yes,
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, big time.
The people that worked with him. Think about artists that just continue to like do favors for him and all kind of shit. And what if some sick fucks like that out there that we don't even know about? So it's really
I got it really
interesting.
quick. Actually, I forgot about this. I got a quick R. Kelly story. When I lived downtown, I moved to if y'all know Chicago, I'm in Bucktown now. But when I lived downtown, I was right off Michigan and Ohio. And I was walking down Ohio, down by Water Tower Place. And I saw R. Kelly with a shorty. And he was just smoking a cigar and he was walking down the street. But it was so eerie because he had like 3 cars following them.
Like he was the president?
Yeah, like he was the president or something. But it was him and the shorty. It just felt like an uncomfortable situation. And this was before it all came out. And I remember seeing Buddy and being like, man, that's some weird shit. Like it seemed like it was like some very intimidating shit. Like I could see a female being in a spot, and if she was uncomfortable, it's not really much she could have done. Like that's how it felt to me. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, the dude's a sick fuck.
And if y'all are in Chicago, you used to see Kells all the time. He would be everywhere. He'd be walking around. He'd be out at night. He'd be in the street, tough. Like he kicked it very tough. Yeah,
that nigga should have got arrested. That nigga should have got arrested for wearing a patent leather red jersey with a patent leather mask.
Like if you go back, his fashion shit is wild.
If you're listening to this show, please
very Midwest.
send the BOMM Podcast Twitter account R. Kelly's outfit pics. I know that nigga said he wore some wild ass shit, dog.
Super.
Like he's probably listen. That nigga should have been buried under the jail for some of them outfits he wore, bro. But we gotta roll. This has been great. For Jerv, for Sean, we gonna find Amin eventually. For myself, Blk Tray. This has been a great episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. And we out. Stay black.